everyone, my name is Tiffany and today I am going to talk about the stellar nursery where the star is born. So what are stellar nurseries? Stellar nurseries are large regions in galaxies filled with gas and dust where stars form. Gravity natures the material, studying the process of creating new stars. The stellar life circle. Stellar nurseries are active, giant parts of galaxies. Stars are born there, live, and then die, sending their materials back into the nursery. This cycle has formed the new star and Earth's space objects, and the picture is a bit blurry, so we can take a closer look at this. So a star begins in the nebula, then eventually forming a broader star, and depending on its mass it can become a white dwarf, black dwarf, or a supernova. Stellar nurseries in our cosmic neighborhood. So we have four famous nebula is Orion Nebula, Eagle Nebula, Carina Nebula, and Messier 17. So thank you for listening.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about Chicago, and my team have Chicago, Usagi, and Hachiwara. If you don't know about Chicago also known as Manga Seikasuke Kawayasu is a Japanese series and manga made by Nagano. And the manga was released in 2020 in 7 volumes, and they have anime adaptation in 2022. And the main character is Chikawa, a hamster-like creature who always crying but also love their friend. Hachore, who can speak, not like other creatures. And they the reason why the series is understandable to watch. Usagi is a rabbit-like creature who loves to eat. And we also have side character like this thing is called Shisha, Gurimanchu, Munga, and Kana, Avocado Rako. And the result of this in Chiikawa is that this has become a massive hit in Japan and other Russia and South Korea, China, and Taiwan. Later in global by collab with many songs, with many merchandise and pop-up store. So do you have any question?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, hello everyone. Today I will talk about my idol. My idol is Genuine. She is a young YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers on social media. A person who motivates young people in their learning. Some information about Genuine that everyone may know. One, she Vietnamese and living and studying in the US. Two, she has a very good academic record, a person who brings motivation to everyone. Three, she always loved by everyone around her because of her friendly and sociable personality and always bring laughter. For with her academic achievements, she was admitted to Stanford University, a top university in the US. recently she posted a video showing of her achievement, having just officially become an exchange student at Peking University, the top one university in China. And finally, whenever I am bored, I watch anyone because the videos she post on the social media are very interesting and help reduce stress. This is the person who gives me more motivation every day. Everyone can refer to her study method to have the opportunity to enter famous school. Thank you so much.
Sao? Gì đâu?
Ừ. Được rồi, sao không được?
Hey guys.
Nhiều lúc anh giới thiệu tên của em.
Hey guys, my name is Tâm Cường Hán, and today I'm going to talk about the brilliant world of Thuyết Moon. So, about Thuyết Moon. Thuyết Moon is an independent soft-going video game development studio located in Suwon, South Korea, and founded and headed by Kim Ji-hoon. It was founded on November 18 on the 2016. During Kim Ji-hoon's fourth year in university, the company originally only started with 7 employees and has since expanded to 45 employees in the game studio and 7 employees at a restaurant, Ham Bang Bang. Her games and other related works take place in a sci-fi dystopia simply called The City, where excessive developments in science and technology come at the cost of human rights and morals, and is inspired by the cyberpunk change. While her works tend to have a bleak, pessimistic tone, they serve as a cautionary tale on the dangers of unchecked capitalism and emerging technologies, and a hymn to the hope that humanity can right her wrongs and move them to the right path. First thing about Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomy Corporation is Project Moon's first video game. Development started on December 17 on the 2016 and the game was released on April on the 9th and 2018. Next, Lobby of Wonder. Lobby of Wonder is the second game created by Project Moon as well as the sequel to Lobotomy Corporation. The game was released on August on the 10th and on 2021, but began development late 2019. And Nimbus Company. Nimbus Company is an RPG developed and published by Project Moon and is the third game in the Universal Body Studio. The game was released on February 27 on the 2023. It saw released on Google Play, Apple Store, and Windows via Steam in Windows Store.
My name is Jessica. Today I'm going to talk about this photo under the topic spending time at weekend. These photos with spending their holiday rather around a swimming pool and maybe they are having a barbecue. They look very happy and the scenery look very cool. The lights when make the photo look more you and there are 9 people in the photo and they are gathered around a small table talking with each other, and there is a man who's standing by the pool. I really love this picture because it reminds me of me and my friends when we are on holiday, and it makes me feel warm and I really like it. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Kathy. Now I'm going to talk about flying train. The evolution of flying train. Number train is from 1825 to 1881. First train in the world, and it was the beginning for the flying train. Next is the electric train. It is from 1881 to 2048. 1881 was the year the first electric train was used. And the last is the flying train. It is from 2048 to I don't know the future. The future is the world's first flying train was made by me. The speed of the flying train is very high. It can go to almost 1,000 km per hour. Also, it can travel everywhere on the planet, and it will use electricity, so it will be used a lot of electricity. When you see the speed of the flight train, you will think the cost will be very expensive, right? No, you are not correct. The cost of it will only more than the airplane because it uses a lot of electricity and it can travel all over the world. Also, it's also the train fare. I will put it on the list. This is around $998. Noses is $1.5 thousand. Premiums is $2.5 thousand. Private room is $4,000. The queen room is $4.5 thousand and the king room is $5,000. Every room will have a bed. The environment. The good thing about it is they can replace land to reduce grass. The bad thing about it is need to use very much electricity. Flying train report. Night service is accounting 92%. Fancy looking is accounting 79%. And work group is accounting 100%. Any question?